What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy imKingKenneth back with another video. Anyway, you know what time it is, man. Apple Music Replay as Spotify Rap just dropped. And it's of course the one time a year where everybody shares their music taste. And with music being a subjective art form, there's going to be people that of course don't like it, and there's some people that will like it. And with me being curious, I asked people on IG and TikTok to send me their list so I could review it and criticize it. Doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. And for those that haven't seen the video, this is it. Alright, so I wanted to make this video yesterday, but I had to wait for your Spotify. Another reason why Apple Music is better than Spotify, but I digress. Anyways, Apple Music Replay just dropped, Spotify Rap just dropped, and YouTube Recap just dropped. I'm doing a video on YouTube where I'm pretty much going to review everybody's favorite artists and songs, and probably albums too, to see what their music taste says about you. And yes, I'm gonna judge you, but don't worry, you can judge me too. If you're seeing this on TikTok, then just leave pictures in the comments. But if you're watching this on IG, I don't know yet if it's going to be a story or a reel, probably both. But if it's a story, I'm probably going to ask you to answer with one of those answer tabs. Or if you're watching this as a reel, then just DM me. Either way is honestly fine for me. Like I said, I'm going to reveal mine too. And honestly, y'all will laugh at what I got. Also, one last thing, join my Discord because we do so much stuff over there. And that's another way to send your rap and replays. But anyways, that's it. I'm out. So of course, don't take this personal. It's all just for fun. And yes, I'm gonna reveal my Apple Music Replay after I review everyone else. So don't worry, y'all got a chance to roast me too. But with that being said though, let's not waste any more time and cue the intro. And I'm gonna be honest right off the bat, I'm not a music expert. I mean, I listen to multiple genres of music, and I listen to music every day, but to be completely honest, don't expect to know a lot about certain genres, whether it's pop, country, or K-pop. I mainly listen to hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, reggae music, so just keep that in mind. By the way, I won't reveal anybody's names, just so people won't harass or dox people over the music taste, which is sad, but in this internet age, I kinda have to do it. But anyways, let's go straight into it. Alright, I'll be honest, I've never heard of 1 or 4. But I know 2, 3, and kind of 5. I like 2, 3 a lot, actually. I haven't listened to Chromacopia much this year, more like the latter half of 2024, but I still like the album. Like, these 2 songs are so bangers, man. Abracadabra. I don't really listen to Lady Gaga like that, from like current Lady Gaga, but she's still like a valid artist to me, so I could definitely see why she would like this one. Alright, so the top albums, Hit Me Hard and Soft. Good album, by the way, fire. I don't really know 2, 3, and 4. I know Melanie Martinez, but I don't really know much about her, you know? Hurry Up Tomorrow, good album too. I don't listen to it much, but like whenever I do, this is like a single, multiple songs from the album. It's like one of the Weeknd's like better albums from like the past, like, I'll say like 6 years, 7 years. It's definitely not the best one for sure, but like it's one of the better ones if you get my drift. I do like videos like this though, because I hope for me and other people out there watching this video that this will expand your music taste even more. Alright, so we already covered the top songs, but 39,499 minutes listened. Golly, that's a lot. I'm gonna review my minutes, but like, that kind of makes me look like a chump. And that's not an insult, by the way. Top genre, pop rap. Alright, that's valid, that makes sense. The top 5 artists, Billie Eilish, Tyler the Creator, Ariana Grande, Beyonce, and Kendrick. That's actually fire. That's actually valid. All 5 artists are actually like good in their own right. And this is the top genres, which kind of checks out based on the captions and the music she listens to. Oh, and by the way, you're welcome. Alright, so we got Travis Scott, Rod Away, Don Toliver, Yeet, and The Weeknd. I'm not going to do the math how much minutes these are, but I know for this one specifically, that's a lot. That gotta be like at least like 2 weeks or something. And even now I'm stretching it. But honestly, it's not really a bad list. Is it kind of generic? Sure, but nothing beats generic. And if you like a certain style of music, you like a certain style of music. And you can tell what type of music they like with this lineup, which is pretty much like the melodic rap sound. Also, by the way, keep what I just said in mind for later on in the video. Alright, so we got Kendrick, Doechii, SZA, J.I.D, and Tyler the Creator. Alright, so I know this person like TDE, man. Kendrick, Doechii, and SZA. Yeah, one Dreamville artist, and then we got Tyler. This is a dope lineup, man. I don't really listen to J.I.D like that, but he's a dope artist too. And Kendrick, Doechii, SZA, Tyler doing this thing right now. If you're not a fan of that certain style of music, then I could understand that. But me personally, I do like the more lyrical style of rap, and just the sound that has more creativity, which is the vibe I'm getting from this list. Alright, so we got Juice WRLD, A Boogie, Chris Brown, Johnny Rich, and Doechii. I always see the vibe of this man is just melodic rap and lyrical rap type shit. Chris Brown's R&B, but you get my drifts. You like that vibey music. You could be in your feelings sometimes, but also about having fun, man. That's what I'm getting. What did I say though? But I do like these artists though, so I'm not really complaining. Alright, Drake, Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick, Travis, 21 Savage, PartyNextDoor, and Central C. This is a very mainstream playlist, but I do like the vibe with this though. It's a mix of lyrical, melodic, and vibey type of music. Also street rap, because we got Future and Metro in here in 21. You got Drake and PartyNextDoor with the vibes. You got Kendrick with the lyricism. You got Central for mix. Honestly, I don't see the Central C like that, but I do respect his work. Also, by the way, expect to see Drake and Kendrick in this video a lot. I honestly should have expected that. Alright, so we got J. Cole, Drake, PartyNextDoor, Kamari, and Claro. I don't really know much about these two. I mean, I heard the names before, but I don't really know them. It got God Dog 194,490 minutes listened. Can someone calculate that for me and they put it in the comments, because I could do it myself, but still, I just want to know from y'all. Top genre is pop rap. It kind of makes sense. Top sound is Clouds, fire song. You got Doctor My Eyes, Head in a Jar, obviously, and Will He. I don't know this person, but I could definitely see the vibe they're going with this. I like the more R&B / melodic type of music. I want to show this though. This person is 9,362. Man, I mean, this is a lot of people, man. This is millions of people, so that gotta be like a lot of Drake, man. And by the way, this is about Stream Deck, so expect to hear sounds a lot in my content going forward. Top 5, Drake, PartyNextDoor, Lil Wayne, Future, and Rihanna. That's a valid list. I'm still Drake and PartyNextDoor came from the album. Lil Wayne's probably from his classic hits, or the Carter 6. Future has bangers, old and new. Rihanna, her music still slaps to this day, even if she would never drop an album. And as a Rihanna fan, and just accepted that. This person have 10 months straight of Drake. In January is Bad Bunny. And listen, I like Drake as much as the next guy, so I'm not shaming you for listening to Drake. But at the same time, damn man, you have to diversify your taste more. This person has made it to the Yeats top 100 listeners, so this person must listen to like hours of Yeats every single day. And honestly, I'm not really the biggest fan of like newer underground music, and while I do like Yeats sometimes, I don't see the hype of him or how people can listen to him every day. But that's just me. Y'all let me know in the comments if you like Yeats too. Alright, so we got Slow Jams, January 28th, How Much a Dollar Cost, How to Remix, and Level. All 5 valid songs, all with different vibes. So I don't know how the versus guy is, but I respect it a lot. Honestly, the number one surprised me the most, because while it's a good song, I'm surprised someone will listen to it that much in 2025. Alright, this one's for the old heads, man. I don't know how old this person is, but this is definitely more for the Gen X and Boomer crowd. As we got The Temptation, The Two Reflection, Four Tops, Bruno Mars, and the OJs. I mean, aside from Bruno Mars, the other 4 are old school artists, as you see from the top genre, Motown. Well, I said Motown Records. Top songs are Just My Imagination, I Guess Show Me You Love, Memories, Paradise, and I Wish You Would, something. 159,000 minutes. Man. I mean, shout out to you, because I listen to my fair share of old songs, man. That comes with having 2 Gen X parents, but I like The Temptation and I like the OJs, so like I said, I respect this one a lot. But like I said, you're either like a Gen X person or a boomer, or you're someone my age that has a very old soul. Either way, like I said, shout out to you. I really do like this one, and I mean it. Alright, Juice WRLD, Playboy Carti, Travis Scott, Trippie Redd, and J. Cole. This person likes the emo rap sound, or like the rage music, which is kind of off-putting because they have J. Cole here. But while I do respect it, for me personally, I don't see myself listening to these type of artists all the time, especially Cardi, but that's just me personally. We got Drake, Lil Wayne, Big Sean, J. Cole, and Chris Brown. This person like 2010s rap, which I respect, coming from someone that grew up in the 2010s. 63,000 minutes listened. I clearly gotta set my game up, man. And I should know these songs, but I don't. And pop up, which makes sense. This is a respectable list, I get it too. Alright, so we got Rod Wave, Coldplay, Boyz II Men, Olivia Rodrigo, and New Edition. 93,000 minutes, bro? What the fuck? Nah, man, like I said, I listen to music every day, but like, man, y'all making me look like a chump. What's Quiet Storm for Spotify people? I don't know what this is. Quiet Storm for a top genre? I thought that would be like a song, like Mobb Deep. Top songs, The Scientist, The One I Gave Up, I guess. You, maybe, the could be Lloyd or Lil Wayne, but who knows. Come Back. And Where I Wanna, I don't know. This top 5 is very interesting. Like, you got Rod Wave, I guess is like a sad boy. Coldplay. I mean, I don't really know much about Coldplay besides Vida La Vida and like the concert that happened a few months ago. But shout out to them, they've been doing a thing for a while now. Boyz II Men, Fire RV Group. I respect this one a lot. He has an old soul too, especially with New Edition. Olivia Rodrigo. I don't really know much about Olivia Rodrigo, to be honest, man. Like, I know a couple of songs from her, but like I don't really like listen to her at all, really, to be honest. So I can't really comment on that, but I think like before Sabrina Carpenter came out, she was like the biggest music star that came out like Disney in the past couple years. I like this one. It's not bad. Alright, so this person's top 10 is Juice WRLD, Black the Kid, Lil Tecca, Lil Uzi, 4-1, Kyle Rich. Wait, League of Legend Mute? Oh, pay me hate because you will see what I got for my list. Arcane, Jen Carter, and Zeddy Will. It's honestly not a bad list. You can tell what a person listens to. He listens to video game music, he listens to trap music, he listens to like the emo sound music, he listens to like New York drill music. Shout out 4-1 and like listen to all of them. And they're all doing their thing right now. And Zeddy Will is also doing his thing. Alright, so before I reveal my Apple Music replay, I want to show you my top 5 genres, which is pretty much 3 styles of rap music and R&B and pop music, which honestly is not really accurate. Like I said in the video, listen to reggae and dancehall music, but 3 styles of rap counts as one. And I'm gonna get to it later on, but just know Apple Music replay and Spotify rap isn't always accurate. So that's why sometimes people will get embarrassed about what they listen to. And let me show you my top artists from the month. J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, Vybz Kartel, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne, Drake, Offset, Kendrick, and Drake. And I can't explain every single month. I could definitely tell you why April is Vybz Kartel and June is Lil Wayne. It's because for April, I went to a Vybz Kartel concert in Brooklyn. And before and after the concert, I listened to mad music of him, old and new. Same thing for Lil Wayne. I listened to the Carter 6, and I was bumping his music before and after I went to his concert. Also, I'm not going to go too in depth into my music like others until I wrap the video up. So my top song is Saying Now with 55 plays. This is my top 7. Like I said, I'll explain number 5. This is 6 to 15, and this is 16 to 20. This is my top 12. This is my top 6. This is my top 7 to 12 albums, and this is 13, 14, and 15. Also, didn't realize y'all couldn't see my minutes for 15, so this is it. But for those who want cliff notes, this is the top artists to listen to, top songs, the top albums, the albums by month, songs by month, and this is everything in total. And as you can see, I listened to 16,181 minutes. So with all that in mind, what do I think about Apple Music and Spotify Wrapped? I think it's cool, but it's not really the biggest deal, and you can't take it too seriously, both in terms of debating and just general accuracy of what music you listen to. Because as I just saw, I listen to WWE music, but I don't really listen to it really like that at all. I only really bump that type of music in the gym. I don't know why, it helps me in the gym sometimes though. And depending on whether or not I listen to an album or not, it can really determine a spot, because an album or EP is a lot of music to listen to. Because number 8 is Playboy Cardi, and I don't really listen to Cardi like that at all. But my guess of why he's 8 is because I listen to his album, and I still listen to singles from my music. Honestly, mainly for the features, but that of course counts towards that. And DDG is 14 for me, and while I do respect DDG as an artist, he's not really my style of music, and I personally enjoy him more as a content creator and streamer than is rapping, in my personal opinion. And that's no shade towards him, and he does have some good songs. But my guess as to why he's 14 is because I listen to his albums, and there's some songs I like Pink Dreads, Fine Shit, and No Dreads. And like I said, that of course adds up. Overall though, this was a fun video to do. Me roasting and critiquing music taste. Like I said though, don't take these too seriously, as it is fun to debate about and have conversations with. People could take this stuff way too seriously, and like I said, feel embarrassed about it, which I get, but at the same time, own that shit. My top 3 is the big 3, Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole in that order. Some people might say I'm boring, but I don't really care. They have so many bangers from the 2010s to 2020s that I would probably still listen to the day I die. We can all learn something from sharing our music taste, and I actually mean that too. It's not some sort of sad thing for the gram. It's a celebration of music, and overall, I recap the past 12 months, with the case being music. But maybe I'm just yapping, I don't know. Let me know in the comments though, what's your top 5 artists, albums, songs, and total minutes on whatever platform you have. But yeah, that's it for the video, y'all. Hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Join my Discord, follow me on Twitch, and with all that being said, I'm imKingKenneth, and I'm out this bitch. Peace out, y'all. Bye.